Welcome to our Senior Recognition Celebration. I am Ryan Bonsack, Principal of Dodgeville High School. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the class of 2021 in this senior slideshow. The staff and students have put this together to showcase each senior. So hit pause, grab some popcorn, a box of Kleenex before you enjoy the show. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Olivia Argall, daughter of Mary Jo Benish and Chad Argall, siblings Ellie and Isaiah. After high school, Olivia will be attending UW Oshkosh for sports analytics and sports communication. In high school, she was involved in volleyball, basketball, softball, Key Club, National Honor Society, Spanish Club, and math team. Favorite memory that she has of high school is winning the conference in basketball freshman year. Accomplishment from high school that you're most proud of is, for Olivia, is scoring her 1,000th point and then making the All-Star game. I think a lot of people were around for that as an exciting event. The best advice that you give to underclassmen that Olivia leaves for the underclassmen is to live in the moment. Favorite quote, don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Brilliant. And one thing to say to the parents before Olivia takes off, thank you for making me into the person I am today. Much congratulations, Olivia.
NEVAEH Baker. NEVAEH's parents are Leah Anderson and Bruce Baker. NEVAEH does not have any siblings here in our Dodgeville School District. At this time, NEVAEH is not sure what she is going to do after high school. The one accomplishment that she is most proud of is graduating early.
OWEN BEERKIRCHER. OWEN was elected Speaker of the House in Mr. Dorscheid's government class. He also made captivating interviews for his video productions class. He played football, he played basketball, he played golf, and he has two siblings, Bridget and Michael. After he graduates, he's planning on going to UW Platteville, but he is still undecided in what major he wants to pursue. For his parents, Ricky and Carrie, he would like to say thank you for always supporting me and putting up with me for 18 years.
Ashley is the daughter of Amy and Glenn. Ashley's sibling is Autumn. Ashley will be attending UW Platteville for criminal justice. She was involved in FCCLA and Spanish Club in her high school career. Ashley's favorite memory is taking Spanish 1 with two great friends and it being one of the best classes that she had ever taken. One accomplishment Ashley is most proud of is getting through AP Lang because during that time she had a health crisis and missed a lot of school. The best advice Ashley can give to underclassmen is to talk to your teacher and counselors. Make your needs known and you will get the help that you need. Ashley's favorite quote is "Cherish your life" by John Kramer from Saw. One thing that Ashley would like her parents to know is you helped build me into the person that I am today, and I will always be grateful for that. Congratulations, Ashley.
It is my pleasure to introduce Emma Berg. Her parents are Amy and Nick Berg. She has a brother, Riley. After graduation, Emma will be attending Western Michigan University, majoring in dance, minoring in business, and receiving a certificate in dance studio management. She hopes to someday own a dance studio or start a dance convention. While in high school, Emma was involved in varsity gymnastics, varsity dance team, Barrio Dance Factory, Phoenix Dance Company, Madison Professional Dance Company, Spirit of America Macy's Day Parade. She was an Elevation Dance Academy instructor and a hardcore gymnastics coach. Her memories in high school were weekends with the gymnastics team and the bus rides home afterwards. They will always hold a special place in her heart. She has a Mr. Bonsack memory as well, of him bringing her a buffet of Culver's food and desserts and bakery cookies just because she had asked for them the week before. Some of her accomplishments in high school were managing school, gymnastics, dance training, multiple jobs, and developing as an instructor, all at the same time without letting anything slack. Her best advice to underclassmen: give everything you do 100% and stay observant, because you can learn something and improve yourself in every situation you encounter. Her favorite quote: do what makes you happy, because there will always be someone who could see you walk on water and say it's just because you can't swim. What Emma would like to say to her parents as she leaves the nest: thanks for giving me the tools to achieve what I'm passionate about. while also giving me the responsibility and space to do it on my own. And I expect FaceTime calls from Puppy at least once a week.
Zach Brewer, sibling of Samara Brewer. After graduating, Zach plans on attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison for computer science. Zach was involved in hockey, soccer, golf, and National Honor Society while at DHS. What is your favorite memory you have of high school that you feel comfortable sharing? Zach's favorite memory is golfing and playing soccer with my friends. What is one accomplishment from high school that you are most proud of and why? Zach is most proud of achieving high honors while maintaining a busy sports and work schedule because it wasn't easy and it took a lot of perseverance to get through. What is the best advice you could give to an underclassman in order to be successful in school? Set goals for yourself and do what it takes to get there. Favorite quote? People are impressed by Sam Sims 2021. And his message to his parents, Michelle and Scott Brewer, is, thank you for everything. I couldn't have done nearly as well without you.
Gretchen Brugger is the daughter of Brad and Michelle Brugger and the sister of Maxwell. Next year, she starts her degree at the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, majoring in resource management and wildlife education. In high school, Gretchen was very involved for all 4 years. Some highlights include being co-president of student council junior and senior year, school board representative for the student body senior year, and a key club officer this year. Her favorite memory has to be the feeling before each opening night with all of her theater friends. The energy in the room is always indescribable. That is very true. She's most proud of being our student school board representative. It's been an honor to advocate for the student body, and she has been an amazing advocate. Her advice to underclassmen: take care of yourself. Make sure that you create time in your day to focus on your well-being. Her favorite quote comes from Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg: speak your mind even if your voice shakes. And to her parents, she says, thank you for believing in me and pushing me to follow my dreams. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Hi, recognizing Max Brugger, who is the son of Brad Brugger, and is the twin sibling of Gretchen Brugger. After graduation, Max had plans to attend technical college for 2 years or less at Southwest Technical College, Associates in Science transfer. He was involved in the Scouts, Student Council, and the theater department. His favorite memory of school was when he was able to leave early. Advice to give to some of the underclassmen is to stay calm. His favorite quote is, the biggest mistake you can make in life is to waste your time. And one thing he wants to say to his parents is, you are all alone now.
Madison Bullington is the student of Joseph Bullington and Brandy Gurley, and the sibling to Dylan Brewer. After graduation, Madison plans to pursue employment and/or an apprenticeship and plans on working locally. In high school, Madison was involved in the art club and choir. One accomplishment from high school that Madison is most proud of is passing AP US History. Madison's best piece of advice for an underclassman is to not worry so much about making friends because education will last longer. Madison's favorite quote is from Post Malone, quote, in order to find yourself, who you really are, you got to be with yourself. You got to hang out with yourself. And the one thing Madison would like to say to her parents before leaving is thanks.
Joseph CERUTTI, son of Lori and Dan CERUTTI, brother of Devin and Vinny. Joseph is planning on attending the University of Wisconsin at Madison to become a civil engineer. In high school, Joseph was involved in football, golf, DECA, and the Skills USA Club. One of his favorite memories of his high school years is all of the rides to his sporting events. His favorite quote is, failures are a part of life. If you don't fail, you don't learn, and if you don't learn, you'll never change. Good luck and congratulations, Joseph.
Tyler Chitwood is the son of Courtney and Jesse Chitwood and brother to Jade and Chase. After graduation, Tyler plans to pursue employment and/or an apprenticeship. He is currently working and plans to continue working at McCon Construction. During high school, Tyler was involved with the Dodge Point soccer team. A favorite memory of high school for Tyler is going to lunch and having intriguing conversations with friends and teachers. One accomplishment from high school that Tyler is most proud of is turning in a number of art projects because they were great representations of his most valued characteristics and were great for expressing his thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. The best piece of advice Tyler could give to an underclassman in order to be more successful is to find a sense of self-respect and stay true to your values. Tyler's favorite quote is from Neil Donald Walsh, quote, "Move forward with no second guessing, no guilt trips, no hesitation," unquote. And finally, the thing Tyler would like to say to his parents before leaving the nest is, "Sorry, but you aren't done yet. I'm pretty sure that there's still one more of your children that is yet to graduate."
Alexis Christensen is the daughter of Roxanne Smart and Mike Christensen. She will be attending Lakeland University for accounting. Her favorite memory is Spanish 1, and one accomplishment that she is most proud of is passing physical science freshman year. The best advice she can give to underclassmen is don't take anything for granted. Cherish every moment of high school because it will go by so fast. Her favorite quote is, "The future belongs to anyone who believe in the beauty of their dreams." The one thing she would like her parents to know is thank you for always pushing me to be my best. Congratulations, Alexis.
I'm honored to introduce Jordan CLAUER. His parents are Joshua CLAUER and Heather CLAUER. He has siblings James, Ryan, Piper, and Christian. After he graduates, he plans on taking a gap year and continuing to work. Currently, he's working at Culver's, and then he would like to apply to technical college. Throughout his senior year, he's been a very active participant in physical education classes and practices exceptional sportsmanship. He has been involved in DTV and video productions and has enjoyed his time with his classmates Brett and Peyton doing the video announcements. One thing he'd like to say to his parents before he leaves the nest is thank you for all your support. Congratulations, Jordan. We wish you the best.
KAILEY DOESECKLE, daughter of Stacy DOESECKLE and Charlie DOESECKLE, sister of Madison. KAILEY is planning on attending Winona State University next fall and majoring in sociology, criminal justice, or corrections. While in high school, she was involved in the FFA, student council, worked at House on the Rock Inn, and also at Culver's. Her favorite memory of her high school years was preparing for school dances. It was always so much fun getting all dolled up for the dance while eating good food and spending quality time with my friends. The accomplishments that she is most proud of at high school is maintaining her high grades because she's worked really hard, pushing herself above her limits and continually refused to give up in order to maintain these grades and hopes to continue to do so as she continues her schooling. Advice given to underclassmen in order to be more successful in school is don't be afraid to be yourself. Doing things to please others will never encourage and push you to be your best. If you are smart, be smart. If you are creative, be creative. Don't let others dictate who you are because it will only bog you down, and you should embrace what you're really good at, not what others think you should be good or try hard at. Her favorite quote comes from Stephen Chbosky. You can't just sit there and put everyone's lives ahead of yours and think that counts as love. You just can't. You have to do things. KAILEY would like to say to her parents, it's not always been easy, and despite our differences, I am always going to cherish the love you've given me and the way you've encouraged me to work hard and push through the hardships of life. I love you guys so much, and everything you have done for me pushes me to be my best self. Thank you, and try not to miss me too much. Good luck, and congratulations, KAILEY.
Garrett Doolittle, parents Mark and Michelle Doolittle and Jackie Kroll, siblings Nicole and Lizzie. After graduation, Garrett is looking for employment and/or an apprenticeship with J&R Underground. His high school involvements includes football and FFA. His favorite memory is making his first start his sophomore year of football. His accomplishment that he's most proud of and why? Early graduation, because I worked very hard and it helped me get a head start. His advice to underclassmen, it's not all about grades, have fun with friends. His favorite quote, be yourself. And what is the one thing he'd like to say to his parents before he leaves the nest? Thanks for everything you have done for me. Congratulations, Garrett.
It's my pleasure to introduce Jack Dougherty. Jack's parents are Steve and Darcy Dougherty. Sibling, Hank. In high school, Jack is involved in wrestling, and Jack qualified for state his junior year. After school, Jack plans to continue working in concrete construction. Congratulations, Jack, and we are excited to hear about the accomplishments after high school.
It is my pleasure to introduce Sarah Dougherty. Sarah is the daughter of Craig and Dawn Dougherty, and she has sibling Emma. After graduation, she plans on attending Southwest Technical College, where she will be taking the University Transfer Liberal Arts program offered there to obtain her Associates of Arts degree. After that, she plans to continue her education by transferring to a UW University to obtain her bachelor's degree in a humanities career. During high school, Sarah was involved in Key Club, National Honor Society, Spanish Club, Student Council. She was on the tech crew for the musicals, and she also worked part-time at Cafe by Country Kitchen. One of her favorite memories during high school was getting to build homecoming floats and attend dances with her closest friends. And receiving Member of the Month from Key Club has been an accomplishment that she is most proud of. She really has enjoyed her time spent in Key Club and the skills that she has gained along the way. So receiving that award really meant a lot to her. And I gotta say, couldn't be prouder than Sarah. She always dug right in and did a fantastic job at all the volunteer events. Advice that she would offer up to upper class or underclassmen is, don't be afraid to branch out, try new things, and get involved. You won't regret the memories and friendships you'll make from just simply joining a club, playing a sport, or performing in a musical. Her favorite quote is, go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you've imagined. One thing that she would like to say to her folks before she leaves the nests is, thank you for your continued support throughout my high school career and giving me so much to be grateful for in life. Congratulations, Sarah.
Jacoby Dressler. Jacoby is the son of Greg and Abby Dressler and little brother to Emily, Sydney, and Riley. Next year, Jacoby will be attending Northeastern Oklahoma A&M for Ag Business. Jacoby was involved in wrestling, FFA, and high school rodeo. Jacoby's favorite memory is having class with Mr. Schaff. While in high school, Jacoby is most proud of making the National High School Rodeo Finals all 4 years. Advice to underclassmen, work hard, but have fun. Jacoby's favorite quote is shoot for the moon. If you miss, you'll end up among stars. And to Mom and Dad, thank you for always pushing me to work hard and showing me what a work ethic really is. Congratulations, Jacoby. Josh Dressler. Josh is the son of Jim and Jean and brother to Zach. Next year, Josh plans to get a job and/or apprenticeship. While in high school, Josh was involved in baseball and FFA. Note to Mom and Dad, thank you for all that you've done for me. Congratulations, Josh.
Cannon Fockler. Cannon is the son of Sarah and Tony Fockler. He is the brother of Cooper, Brock, and Easton. Cannon will be attending a technical college after graduation, where he will continue pursuing a degree as an automotive technician. In high school, Cannon was involved in Skills USA and the trap team. His favorite memory of high school is that he placed second in the automotive section during Skills USA. One thing that he is most proud of is being able to attend Southwest Tech in his senior year, getting an early start on the automotive tech program. The best advice that he would give to underclassmen would be to get involved with things you enjoy, because the 4 years are gone before you know it. Cannon's favorite quote is, never regret a day in your life. Good days give you happiness, bad days give you experience, worst days give you lessons, and the best days give you memories. One thing that he would like to say to his parents before leaving the nest is, I appreciate all you guys do for me, and I will always be here to fix your vehicles and broken equipment.
Mason Faust, son of Ben and Minetta Faust, sibling of Ashley, David, and Emery. Mason wants to focus on his employment after high school and possibly do an apprenticeship and look at different tech schools. One of his biggest accomplishments was becoming a Dodger and being welcomed to a school district that meets his needs. The best advice he can give an underclassman would be true to yourself and don't be afraid to ask for assistance if needed. His favorite quote is never give up. And one thing he would say to his parents before leaving the nest is, thanks for letting me spread my wings and explore new avenues.
My honor to introduce Peyton Fry, son of Ron and Joan Fry, brother of Alex Fry. Peyton will be attending UW-Platteville upon graduation. Peyton was involved in band during high school. One of the best memories Peyton has of high school would be when he ate Pizza Hut pizza for lunch that one time. And one thing that Peyton would like to say to his parents before he leaves the nest would be, please don't touch anything in my room. Congratulations, Peyton.
Loudon Furstenberg. Loudon is the son of Jill and Charlie and brother to Morgan. Loudon will be attending UW-Platteville for ag business. Loudon was involved in FFA and wrestling. His favorite memory is all of the ag and shop classes he was able to take. The one accomplishment that he is most proud of is being a 2-time varsity wrestling captain. Loudon's advice to underclassmen: try to get to know your teachers better. Try to make a connection with them. His favorite quote is, never say never, because limits, much like fears, are often just illusions. And he would like to say to Mom and Dad, thank you for all of your support throughout the years. Congratulations, Loudon.
Joey Gardner. Joey is the son of Amanda and John Gardner and has a brother, Jacob. After high school, Joey plans to keep working at Popolo's, making those fantastic pizzas. His high school involvements were 4-H and band, and his favorite memories of DHS are when school was canceled so he could sleep in. But he's also very proud of the fact that he got up for school on time every time there was school. His advice to underclassmen: do all your homework, or at least most of it. And his favorite quote is, history shows there are no invincible armies. To Mom and Dad, Joey would like to say, thanks for having my back. Congratulations, Joey.
Charlie GEISKING. Charlie is the son of Jessica and Roger and brother to Johnny and Tyler. Next year, Charlie will be attending UW-Platteville for general engineering. While in high school, Charlie played on the soccer, basketball, and golf teams and was also a member of the trap shooting team. Charlie's most proud of going undefeated in soccer and winning the conference championship. And his note to Mom and Dad: thank you for all of your support. Congratulations, Charlie.
Congratulations to Gavin Gilley, son of Janine Prohaska and Christopher Gilley, and sibling to Taylor, Peyton, Michael, and Uriah. After graduation, Gavin plans on attending UW-Platteville and majoring in psychology. Gavin's favorite memory in high school was finding an abandoned and delicious PB&J in the bathroom. It's probably best not to ask whether or not he ate that. One of Gavin's major accomplishments was trying to convince Cleves that he was some kind of untapped genius because he was simply just a guy who did cool guy things. The best advice he has for underclassmen is, no matter what, we're ballin' regardless. And Gavin's favorite quote is, hidden messages, conversations with my angels. Lastly, thank you to the people who helped Gavin be his best self over the years. And to our future psychology major, a great quote to live by: the highest and most beautiful things in life are not to be heard about, nor read about, nor seen, but if one will, are to be lived. Soren Kierkegaard. Congratulations once again, Gavin.
Destiny Goebel is the daughter of Kurt and Deanna Goebel. Her siblings are Natalie, Brennan, Ryan, and Brett and Brandon. She will be attending UW-Platteville for studying pre-med with hopes of becoming a neurosurgeon. She was involved in volleyball and FFA throughout her high school career. Her favorite memory of high school is when her and her twin sister and two best friends judged cows for the first time and placed first as a team. Her biggest accomplishment while in high school was getting accepted to UW-Platteville for college. The best advice she can give to underclassmen is do you for you. Never be afraid to reach out for help. High school is not as scary as it seems. Get involved as much as you can and never take anything for granted. Her favorite quote is love yourself first. One thing that she would like to tell her parents is I would like to say a huge thank you to my parents for always helping me in any situation throughout my years in school. They attended every event I was in. They were always there to support me and my sister. I love you too. Congratulations, Destiny. Natalie Goebel is the daughter of Kurt and Deanna Goebel. Her siblings are Ryan, Brett, Brennan, Brandon, and Destiny. She will be attending UW-Platteville for pre-med for anesthesiologist or a surgeon. She was in FFA and completed her CNA while in high school. Her favorite memory of high school was getting third as an individual and first as a group in dairy judging. One accomplishment she is most proud of is getting her CNA license because it helped her decide on her future career. The best advice she can give to underclassmen is always keep on your schoolwork because it's hard to get caught back up. What is your favorite quote? Is sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Dr. Seuss. The one thing she would like her parents to know is thank you always for pushing me to do my best. Congratulations, Natalie.
Natalie Getsky is the daughter of Ron and Jacqueline Getsky and the sister of Noah. Next year, she's going to UW Eau Claire, go Blue Golds, and she's going to major in nursing and explore a minor in Spanish, healthcare, or public healthcare. She would like a career in pediatric nursing, emergency medicine, or nurse education. Her vast list of high school activities include fall musical, spring play, girls basketball, track and field, key club, NHS, student council, class council, solo ensemble, and state solo ensemble. Her favorite memory involves marching band in the homecoming parade, planning events with student council, and spending time with cast and crew before every musical. Her greatest accomplishment is the leader she's become from what she's learned in school. Her advice to underclassmen, find what you love to do and spend time doing it. It's okay to say no to things that you don't enjoy spending your time on. Her quote comes from Eleanor Roosevelt, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." And to her parents, I would like to thank my parents for always being around and for showing up to every meet, game, performance, ceremony, banquet, show, and concert, no matter the weather or how long it lasted.
Martina Hegeman. Martina is the daughter of Bridget and James Hegeman and big sister to Sawyer. After high school, Martina is going to work and/or get an apprenticeship where she will be working on the business side of healthcare. Then in the fall of 2022, she will attend college to receive her medical administration degree. While in high school, she played softball and worked as a CNA all throughout high school. Martina doesn't have a favorite memory, but says learning who I am as a person was pretty memorable. Martina is proud of becoming a CNA while still in school. She was able to further her education in the healthcare field and earn credits for working. Her best advice to underclassmen is to expect the unexpected and to always stay true to who you are. Her note to mom and dad, you are the reason I chose to keep pushing. Thank you for everything you have done for me and all of the support you have given me. I love you. Congratulations, Martina.
It is my pleasure to introduce our next Dodgeville graduate, Hunter Hall. Hunter's parents are Tammy Schwichtenberg and David Hall, and his siblings are Brandon and Tate. Hunter, you have an ability to get along with anyone with your easygoing nature. Thank you for spreading your kindness here at DHS. And congratulations, we are all excited to hear about your accomplishments after high school.
Kailey Hansen. Kailey enrolled in a CNA class through Southwest Tech during high school, and she is going to continue her career in the health field at Southwest Tech. She is proud of her accomplishment of doing that in high school because it gave her a good start. She was also involved in FFA for all 4 years and was an officer in FFA. Her advice is, don't take anything for granted, but study hard and make sure you still get to have your fun. She would like to thank her parents for always pushing her to do her best and helping her with everything she possibly needed. Your appreciation does not go unseen. She loves you both so much and can't thank you enough for everything you have done to help her through her high school experience.
JoJo Heimerl, daughter of Catherine and Phil Heimerl, and her siblings are Lucy and Jack. After graduation, JoJo plans to attend UW-Madison, where she's currently undecided, but knows that she would like to minor in Spanish and ASL. During high school, JoJo was involved in Key Club, National Honor Society, Spanish Club, basketball, volleyball, softball, and currently works at both Bob's and Dino's. A couple of accomplishments that JoJo's most proud of is winning conference for basketball during her freshman year, winning conference for softball during her freshman and sophomore years, as well as competing in sectional finals for softball during those years as well. Some advice that JoJo has for underclassmen in order to be more successful in school is just do your best and don't worry about one bad grade. It doesn't define you. Don't be afraid to actually try. It's not lame or weird to have pride in applying yourself. Her favorite quote comes from Buddha and is, "What you think, you become." And one thing she'd like to say to her parents before she leaves the nest is, "Thank you for always supporting me and making it to all of my sporting events over the last 4 years. I swear I'll come back to visit. Don't worry. Love you both." Congrats, JoJo.
Isaiah Hines is the son of Joe and Amy Hines. He is the older brother of Noah, Kaylee, and Ashley. During high school, Isaiah was involved in football, baseball, and track. His favorite memories include spending time with friends and playing sports. Isaiah's advice to underclassmen is, do your work. After high school, Isaiah plans on attending Southwest Tech for their welding program. As a final message to his parents, Isaiah says, "I did it."
Emily Hess is the daughter of Mark and Christine Hess. She will be attending either UW-Madison or University of Purdue. She is an active member in the school, involved in Key Club, volleyball, wrestling cheer co-captain. She's been involved in the theater tech department in both the musicals and the play, student council, math team on NHS. She's danced for Betty Hayes all these years, has worked as the soccer manager, been involved in art club, worked at Bursberry Patch and American Players Theater. Her favorite memory in high school has been homecoming week. Her greatest accomplishment is ending her high school career in the top 10 of her class. One of her words of advice, don't care what other people think.
Sophia Levick is the daughter of Brenda and John and sister to Nicole. After graduation, Sophia plans to attend the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh and is considering a double major in radio, TV, film, and history. During high school, Sophia was involved in the Dubuque Youth Symphony Ensemble, the Distinguished Alumni Committee, Student Council, Orchestra, Choir, Book Club, International Students Club, Key Club, Walmart, and Land's End. Sophia's favorite memory from high school is when she won the Shakespearean Insult Tournament in Honors English. One accomplishment from high school that Sophia is most proud of is playing violin in the pit orchestra for the musical for 2 years. The music was challenging and she had to learn how to adapt to frequent changes and challenges. The best advice Sophia could give to an underclassman is as follows. Don't be afraid to ask staff for help with anything, not just academic related. They will accommodate you and your struggles. Don't be afraid of seniors and staff, but respect them because they have been through more than you at that moment. Work with what you have and everything will come in time. Try to join at least one club. It'll make you feel in tune with school as a whole. When you develop career interests, networking is key. Have a goal in mind, but take baby steps. Opportunities and youth internships help develop your sense of purpose. Listen to different perspectives. Failure isn't the end of the world. And enjoy your childhood. You don't have to grow up yet. Sophia's favorite quote is from Haley Williams. Quote, "People who are different are usually the ones who end up making a difference in the world." Unquote. And finally, the one thing Sophia would like to say to her parents before she leaves the nest is thank you for always trying your best and providing for me. Thank you for supporting my interests and picking me up when I fall. Thank you for helping me become the best daughter, sister, aunt, and friend I can be. I love you so much.
Jenna Hyen is the daughter of Harry and Lori. She has siblings Amanda, Melissa, Daniel, and Seth. After she graduates, she plans to seek employment or an apprenticeship. She'd like to move to Jacksonville, Florida to work for a year and then go to technical college. Throughout high school, she enjoyed her time in Spanish club. Her favorite memories of high school were all of the school dances that she got to go to. Her best advice for underclassmen Keep up on your classes and don't get behind. And one thing she'd like to say to her parents is thank you. Congratulations, Jenna.
Emily Jackson, daughter of Catherine and Stephen Jackson, sibling of Ethan Jackson. Emily plans on focusing on her employment and maybe starting an apprenticeship. She plans on starting her own business and then later entering into college. She was involved in band color guard for 3 years. Her favorite memory in high school was meeting her boyfriend for the first time 4 years ago when she started color guard. One of her accomplishments that she's most proud of is getting the #1 place in color guard competition my first year of guard. The best advice she can give an underclassman is, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to try your hardest. Her favorite quote is, just do it. What is the one thing she wants to tell her parents before leaving the nest? Good luck getting Ethan to do chores.
Christian Jacobson is the son of Josh and Christy Jacobson and the younger brother of Josh. During high school, Christian's favorite memories include playing soccer and basketball. He is most proud of being first team all-conference this year. His advice to the underclassmen is to pay attention and don't get behind on your homework. After high school, Christian plans on joining the Air Force. His favorite quote is from Muhammad Ali, "The man who has no imagination has no wings." Christian would like to thank his parents for supporting him through everything he has done growing up.
Aaliyah James, daughter of Troy James and Chantel Bowers, and sibling to Nathan and Vanessa James. After high school, Aaliyah plans to attend Southwest Tech for the Physical Therapy Assistant Program. A favorite memory that Aaliyah has from high school is going to all the sporting events up to her junior year. Some advice she has for underclassmen to be more successful is do not procrastinate. And a favorite quote that Aaliyah has is never stop doing your best just because someone doesn't give you credit. And one thing she'd like to say to her parents before she leaves the nest is, I would like to thank my parents for always being there through the rough patches that I hit through high school. Congrats, Aaliyah.
Justin James is the son of Jeff and Julie James and the younger brother of Ryan. During high school, Justin lettered 3 times in trap shooting. His favorite memories include grilling out in Denny's class. An accomplishment he is most proud of is receiving the Golden Hammer Award. His advice to the underclassmen would be to be nice to Denny and Elaine. As a final message to his parents, Justin says, "Thank you for all the support, for making me have the work ethic I have, and believing in what I can do, not just in the classroom, but also in my life choices. You taught me how to raise a calf up from just being born. You showed me how to take care of the land and how it can support a family when done right. Thank you for everything you have done for me, no matter how much of a pain I was getting up in the morning for school. I love you, Mom and Dad."
Olivia Gebbia is the daughter of Brad Gebbia and Gail Gebbia. She's the sister of Jasmine and Aiden. She plans to attend UW Whitewater and major in English, possibly English education, but she's officially undeclared. In high school, she's involved in student council. She's assistant manager at Culver's, a lifeguard at the Comer Pool. Her favorite memory is arguing with me this entire year. And what accomplishment from high school that she's most proud of? She liked that she was able to befriend those elusive and cranky English teachers, Ms. Burkhart and Ms. Klebenstein, because they are, in her opinion, the best. Her best advice is to spend time with those cool teachers, any of them really. And her favorite quote apparently comes from me, "Why are you still in my room?" And to her parents, she'd like to let you know, I'll come back once in a while.
It is my pleasure to introduce Bo Jewell. Bo is the son of Julie Witter Jewell and Jeff Jewell, and he has siblings Tate and Corley. After high school, he plans on going to UW-Madison and pursuing a degree in chemistry and/or engineering. During high school, Bo was involved with Key Club, National Honor Society. He was employed at the Walmart here in town, and he was also part of the youth group at Grace Lutheran. One of his favorite memories during high school was labs with Mrs. Baxter in chemistry. And one of the accomplishments that he's most proud of is passing his AP chemistry class and earning college credit. Congratulations on that. That is no easy feat. Some of his advice for the underclassmen is don't feel pressured to do what everyone else is doing, unless that is what you want to be doing. His favorite quote is by Liam Neeson, "There's always a bigger fish." And what he'd like to say to his folks before he leaves the nest: thank you for all that you have done for me, and I hope I can do the same for my kids in the future. Congratulations, Bo. We're proud of you.
Congratulations to Matthew Jones, son of Bob and Sarah Jones and sibling to Taylor and Tristan. After graduation, Matthew plans on going into the workforce or doing an apprenticeship. His dream job is to work detailing cars, but he plans on working at Piggly Wiggly, Walmart, or Quick Trip first. Matthew's favorite memory in high school was spending time with Miss Nyberg and Miss Wendy, but he also really enjoyed attending high school athletic games. One of his major accomplishments was finishing all the work needing to be done to graduate. The best advice he has for underclassmen is first, to just have a good time, and second, to be nice to everyone. Matthew's favorite quote is, "Totes my goats." And lastly, Matthew would like to say thank you to his parents for all they have done for him over the years. Congratulations once again, Matthew. We are so proud of you.
It is my pleasure to introduce Gwen Cass. Gwen is the daughter of Jennifer Cass, and she has siblings Owen and Matthew. After graduation, she plans on attending Southwest Technical College to get her Gen Eds done at Southwest Tech, and then transfer to a four-year college to complete the last 2 years. She'll either pursue social work or teaching. During high school, she was involved in the tech crew for the plays and musical productions, and she was a residence assistant at Crest Ridge Assistant Living. One of her favorite memories is having the bonfire their freshman year. And the advice that she would like to give underclassmen would be, just be yourself. Don't care what others think of you, and just have fun with your friends. People don't care as much as you think they do. What is your favorite quote? Run when you can, walk if you have to, crawl if you must, just never give up. And one thing that she'd like to say to her mom before she leaves the nest is, spoil the cats for me. Congratulations, Gwen, and good luck.
Ben Klopp, the son of Shelley Rukoff and Jeff Klopp, and the brother of Brett and Sam Klopp. What are you going to do after you graduate? Attend a university, which is UW-Stevens Point, in aquatics. Ben was involved in Key Club, soccer, and track in high school. And one of his favorite memories was scoring 14 goals during his soccer season. The best advice Ben has for underclassmen is to do your homework. And one thing he'd like to say to his parents before he leaves the nest is, bye. Good luck, Ben.
We're recognizing Leah Korb, who is the daughter of Kathy and Paul Korb, and is a sibling of Madeline Korb. After graduation, Leah plans on employment or an apprenticeship and is planning to work at her current job during her gap year. Leah was involved with wrestling cheer, FCLA, working at Land's End, nannying, and being a Dollar General lead. Some of Leah's favorite memories were being in the library and socializing with her peers. A piece of advice to give to those underclassmen is befriending your teachers. It will help you in the long run.
Jaron Krejcia. Jaron is the son of Jamie and Brian Krejcia, and his siblings are Wyatt Krejcia and Kara and Bria Benke. In the fall, Jaron will be enrolled at UW-Platteville and will pursue a degree in finance. He was involved in football and band at DHS, and his favorite memories is the time he spent hanging out with his friends. Jaron is very proud of the fact that he was able to get his grades back up after the COVID shutdown, and his advice to underclassmen, do your homework, it matters. To Mom and Dad, Jaron would like to say, thank you for pushing me to work harder in school. Congratulations, Jaron.
Kai Cruel. Parents, Wendy Nipple and Don Cruel. Siblings, Caleb Cruel. After graduating, Kai plans to take a gap year and attend UW-Platteville to go into music education, potentially being a band teacher or orchestra teacher as well. High school involvements include a variety of different clubs, including all three music organizations, theater, GSA Club, Art Club, Key Club, FCCLA, DECA, Video Game Club, United Against Hate, Yearbook, 4-H, and other things. Favorite memory of school? Many memories to choose from, but say mainly all the late night rehearsals with cast and crew for the musicals and plays over the years. One accomplishment from high school, most proud of? Many accomplishments stick out, but the one that's be able to participate in Tri-State Honors Band, even though it was virtual, was still a big thing. Best advice you can give. Don't be shy. Get involved as much as you can. If you have second thoughts on it because you might not be given another opportunity to do it again, step out of your comfort zone. Lastly, talk to someone new, and they might become your new best friend. Favorite quote: if you feel like there's something out there you're supposed to be doing, if you have a passion for it, then stop wishing it and just do it.
Drew Lateral. Drew Lateral played baseball, played soccer, and was in DECA. He got into his number one choice for college, which is Iowa State University, where he plans on studying business. He has two siblings, Molly and Luke, and he has some advice for his underclassmen. Don't take anything for granted and don't stress too much. School is important, but so is your life and being a well-being outside of school. His favorite quote: you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And that's either The Office or from Wayne Gretzky. Thank you for always being there for me, is his message to his parents, Scott and Michelle Lateral.
Sage Litchfield, daughter of Jeremy Litchfield and Mary Holmes. She's a sister to Kaylee, Ricky, Zoe, Isaac, and Jade. She plans on attending Southwest Tech after high school. She is proud of her accomplishment of graduating from high school, and she would like to let her parents know that she loves them.
Zach McAllister. Zach is the son of Sarah Miller. After graduation, Zach is enlisting with the military, the National Guard. During high school, Zach was involved with the trap team. His favorite memory of high school was making friends. And the one accomplishment that he is most proud of is graduating within 3 years. Congratulations, Zach.
Caitlin McCoy. Caitlin is the daughter of Sean and Denise McCoy. Next year, Caitlin will be attending Southwest Technical College for nursing. And her note to mom and dad is simply, thank you. Congratulations, Caitlin.
Brittany McGauley, daughter of Kevin and Michelle. Siblings Rachel and Garrett. Brittany's plans after graduation are to attend Northland College in the area of humanities. Her high school involvements were FCCLA, DECA, Key Club, National Honor Society, dance, cross country, and lots of different jobs. Worked very, very, very hard. Favorite memory of high school is the 11th class party at the end of the first semester with her German grade. So I assume that's from studying abroad. An accomplishment from high school is receiving that full scholarship to do just that. Favorite quote from Brittany is, everyone wants to live on top of the mountain, but all of the happiness and growth occurs while you're climbing it. Best of luck to you, Brittany.
It is my pleasure to introduce Lily Bell McNamer. Lily's parents are Mike McNamer and Ashley McNamer. Lily's sibling is Tallulah. Congratulations, Lily Bell. We are excited to hear about your accomplishments after high school.
It is my pleasure to introduce Riley McSherry. Riley is the son of Bill McSherry and Miranda Woodward. Riley is the sibling to Caitlin and Cheyenne. After graduation, Riley plans to continue working for Harris Exteriors. Congratulations, Riley. We're all excited to hear about your accomplishments after high school.
Paige Meese. Paige is the daughter of Dawn and Pat Meese and sister to Emily, Tamra, and Courtney. Next year, Paige will be attending MATC for Business Management. In high school, Paige was involved in softball, FFA, and 4-H. Paige's favorite memory in high school is the FFA Nationals trip her sophomore year. Paige is most proud of being the FFA president this year. Her best advice to underclassmen: get involved. Paige would like to say to mom and dad, thank you for always supporting me. Congratulations, Paige. Danielle Mykert. Danielle is the daughter of Beth Mykert Giles, Patrick Giles, and Mike Mykert, and sister to Michael, Hannah, and Grace. Next year, Danielle will be attending UW-Madison for pre-law in hopes of becoming a lawyer. While in high school, Danielle was involved in softball, volleyball, wrestling, cheerleading, Key Club, student council, and was on the prom committee. She also worked at St. Joe's Daycare, In the Beginning Child Care and Learning Center, and Bob's Bitchin' Barbecue. A favorite memory Danielle has of high school would be the homecoming weeks, especially winning Powder Puff as a freshman. Danielle's most proud of receiving first-team all-conference left fielder in softball her sophomore year, because it was the first time ever playing outfield, and I underestimated my capabilities, but receiving this award showed how hard work pays off. Her advice to underclassmen: balance is key. Being able to write down and plan any tasks or assignments ahead of time can help reduce stress. Also, finding out a way to balance your physical health, mental health, schoolwork, and social time will allow you to spend your time in high school successfully. Danielle's note to mom and dad: I would like to thank my parents for being my #1 supporters in everything I put my mind to. They have always been there for me through the highs and the lows of these past 4 years. I can always count on them to push me to be my best and lift my spirits wherever I am down. And I could not be more grateful to have such great parents like them. Thank you to mom and dad for giving me a home I can always come back to that is so loving and caring. You guys are the reason I am where I am today and where I plan to go in the future. Congratulations, Danielle.
Cole Miller, the son of Carrie and Matt Miller and the brother of Owen Miller. Cole will be attending UW-Platteville and will be studying computer science. Cole played basketball for 2 years, football for 2 years, soccer for 1 year, and was in DECA and FFA. One accomplishment Cole had from high school was learning who his true friends were. Because in life, you're going to be surrounded by people. It's good to be humble and not pretend like you're best friends with everyone. Some advice Cole has for underclassmen is: don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. Follow your dreams and make sure to have fun while you're at it. Cole's favorite quote: if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. And one thing Cole would like to tell his parents before he leaves the nest: thank you for putting up with me for my whole childhood, especially these past 4 years. I can't thank you enough for helping me through thick and thin. Best of luck, Cole.
Brett Miska is the son of Kate and Rick Campbell, and his brother is Chris Campbell. After high school, he's going to enlist in the Air Force, and while he was in high school, he was a member of the GSA. A favorite memory he has of high school is obtaining a traffic cone with his friends. One accomplishment that he's most proud of is his growth as a person, and his best advice for underclassmen is to make friends with everyone. Don't exclude people because you think it will make others like you. His favorite quote is: empathy without restraint is self-destruction. One thing he'd like to say to his parents before he leaves the nest is thank you for being objectively better than the majority of parents.
Austin Montague, son of Scott and Lori Montague and brother of Grace Montague. Austin is planning to attend Carroll University and study sports management and play football with hopes of becoming a scout. In high school, Austin was involved in football, basketball, and baseball all 4 years. An accomplishment from high school that Austin had was being named a team captain in basketball and football his senior year. Advice Austin has for underclassmen is to not stress over school. Make sure to spend time with your friends and create strong relationships and memories, and everything else will work itself out. Austin's favorite quote: the most important thing is to inspire others so that they can be great at whatever they want to do. Kobe Bryant. And one thing Austin would like to say to his parents before leaving the nest is: I couldn't have done any of this without you, and I wouldn't be on this path without you. Thank you.
Bailey Murphy is the daughter of Sean and Robin Murphy and sister to Aiden Murphy. After high school, she'll be attending UW La Crosse as an undecided student. And in high school, Bailey played softball and volleyball, was tech for theater, and took part in FCCLA, Key Club, and Spanish Club. Her favorite memories of high school were definitely during homecoming week, and Bailey's very proud of being listed on high honor roll all throughout her high school career. The best advice Bailey would give to underclassmen is to never take anything for granted. She says, COVID has really shown me all the things I never knew I would miss so much. Go to sporting events, be a part of the clubs, go to dances, support your school. I promise you these next 4 years will fly by. Be as involved as you can. You'll regret it if you don't. Her favorite quote is, "You may not end up where you thought you were going, but you will always end up where you were meant to be." And to her parents, she would like to say thank you. Thank you for being the best role models and pushing me to be the best student, athlete, and person I am today. I'm so proud to call you my parents. You've taught me so much. I don't know how I would have done this without you guys. I love you.
It is my pleasure to introduce our next Dodgeville graduate, Sean Mussman, son of Audrey Rundell and brother to Levi. Sean, your positive demeanor and ear-to-ear grin is contagious. I will always remember your "I am Groot" shirt and your reenactment of that Guardian of the Galaxy character's famous catchphrase. Keep sharing your good sense of humor with others as you go beyond DHS. Congratulations on graduation, Sean. We are all excited to hear about your accomplishments after high school.
It is my pleasure to introduce Drake Nones. Parents are Mike and Julie. Siblings, Brooke and Dalton. What is Drake going to do after he graduates? Employment and or apprenticeship. He plans on continuing as a rural carrier for the United States Postal Service. His high school involvements were FFA, Spanish Club, working with Ring Brothers, Haladas, and the USPS. Favorite memory is getting to participate and take the various shop classes that the high school had to offer. Accomplishment, balancing school and a job all through high school, because it took a lot of effort to be able to go straight from school to work and still finish all the homework before the next school day. Best advice to underclassmen, don't procrastinate. Favorite quote, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right, by Henry Ford. What is one thing that you would like to say to your parents? You'd like to say thank you for all your love and support through the years in helping him become the person he is today.
Amaya Novakovich, daughter of Erica Simonson. Her siblings are Linnea Simonson, Ariana, Mielana, and Isaiah Blado. After graduation, she plans to enter the workforce and work for Custom Windows in Florida. One accomplishment that Amaya has from high school that she's most proud of is being able to graduate early. Some advice that she has for underclassmen to be more successful is don't sleep and take all of the help you can get. One thing she would like to say to her parent before she leaves the nest is, thank you for pushing me to get through high school. Congratulations, Amaya.
Miles Obiera is the daughter of Mark Wrigley and Rhoda Wrigley, and she has one brother, John Ray Obiera. After high school, Miles will be attending MATC, starting with EMT and climbing the ladder to become a paramedic. Miles was a Key Club member all 4 years of high school and senior representative her senior year. The best advice Miles would give underclassmen to help them be more successful is that it's more than okay to ask for help. And one thing she would like to say to her dad before she leaves the nest is, please take good care of my kitties.
My pleasure to introduce Austin Phelan. Austin's parents are Dan Phelan and the late Patty Phelan. Siblings, Andrew, John, Joseph, Macy, Tayden, Riley, and Paisley. In high school, Austin loved wrestling. After high school, he plans to continue working in masonry. Congratulations, Austin. We are excited to hear about your accomplishments after high school.
It is my pleasure to introduce Macy Phelan. Macy is the daughter of Dan Phelan and the late Patty Phelan. Macy is the sister to Joey, Andy, John, Austin, Tayden, Riley, and Paisley. After graduation, Macy will be continuing her education at Southwest Technical College in the Early Childhood Education program. During high school, Macy was a Dodgeville wrestling manager. One accomplishment, and although she didn't list it, that she is proud of is that she has spent the majority of her senior year enrolled in the early childhood education program at Southwest Tech through the Start College Now program. So great job, Macy. The best advice that she would give to underclassmen is to talk to people you wouldn't usually. They sometimes turn out to make the best of friends. Best of luck, Macy.
AJ Phillips, parents Mindy and Adam Thomas, siblings Adam and Marshall. AJ will be attending UW-Platteville with a pre-veterinarian medicine emphasis. Her high school involvements include playing basketball and soccer for all 4 years. She has worked 3 jobs during high school and currently working at Bob's Barbecue. She has been a member of NHS, Save the Rainforest, and president of the Spanish Club. Her favorite memory is playing basketball in the new gym this year. Her one accomplishment from high school that she is most proud of and why: she is proud of always completing her assignments and being on high honor roll all 4 years of high school. Her advice to underclassmen: always do your homework and always get the best grades you can. You'll thank yourself later. Her favorite quote: do what is right, not what is easy. One thing she would like to say to her parents before she leaves the nest: I'd like to say thank you to my mom for always pushing me to do my best and always being my #1 supporter. Without you in my life, I would not be complete. Thank you for giving me the strength and the courage to be myself and to have the confidence to start a new chapter in my life. Congratulations, AJ.
David Pipcorn, siblings Max and Alex Pipcorn. After graduating, David plans to attend UW-Platteville and study finance. At DHS, David participated in soccer and golf. What is a favorite memory you have of your high school years that you feel comfortable sharing? David's favorite memory is winning the regional for soccer my senior year. What is one accomplishment from high school that you are most proud of and why? David is most proud of winning the regional in soccer because I was one of the captains, so I feel I played a part in keeping the team chemistry and morale up. What is the best advice you could give to an underclassman in order to be successful? Have fun and do your work. What is your favorite quote? Live Mas. I believe that's from Taco Bell. And his message to his mom, Lisa Pipcorn, is, thank you, Mom, I love you.
Logan Jackson Prophet is the son of Kelly Prophet and Eric Nelson. His siblings are Tyler, Taylor, Joseph, Krista, Eric, and Allie. He will be attending Southwest Tech for landscaping. One accomplishment he is most proud of is being able to graduate early. The best advice he can give to underclassmen is don't wait until the end of the semester to get all your schoolwork in. His favorite quote is, "What's for dinner?" One thing that he would like to tell his parents is, "Mom, thank you for always being there and understanding me. Dad, thank you for all the fishing lessons." Congratulations, Logan.
Our next Dodgeville graduate is Nate Putman, son to Lisa Thorman and brother to Brandon Putman. Nate plans to attend either a technical college or UW-Platteville for computer technology. His favorite memory in high school was spending time with Bill. His greatest accomplishment and that he's most proud of is getting his credits in and graduating early. The advice he'd give to underclassmen to be more successful in school is to keep trying and never give up. And one thing he'd like to say to Mom before he leaves the nest is, have a great day. Congratulations, Nate. We're excited to hear what you do after high school.
Elijah Reason, congratulations, and we can't wait to see what you do in the future.
It is my pleasure to introduce Destiny Reinhardt. Destiny's parents are Frank and Debbie Reinhardt. Sibling, Skylar. Congratulations, Destiny. We are all excited to hear about your many accomplishments after high school.
Kenya Reyes. Kenya has 2 siblings, Browdy and Natalie. Kenya is planning on attending the UW Stout for interior design. She has been involved in cheerleading, art club, and Spanish club, and she has so many favorite memories of high school that she can't pick one. The greatest accomplishment from high school that she is most proud of is graduating and pushing through to finish strong. The advice that she would give to an underclassman in order to be successful in school is to know yourself well, to be able to succeed at school and stay focused. Her favorite quote is, "The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do." Kenya would like to say to her parents, Bradillo y Maritza, even though there were many times I failed you, I have finally managed to reach the finish line.
Riley Rickley, daughter of Melissa Moen and Brian Rickley. Riley plans on attending UW Whitewater, majoring in business and minoring in psychology. Her favorite memory is going to the dances and having fun with friends. Her advice for underclassmen is to use their time given in class to complete their work and to not procrastinate.
It is my pleasure to introduce Johanna Rocco. Johanna is the daughter of John and Rochelle Dougherty. She is the sibling of Matthew, Jamaica, Jasha, and Phyllis. After graduation, Johanna will be attending Southwest Wisconsin Technical College to pursue a degree in finance. During high school, Johanna was working part-time jobs. Her favorite memory was attending the homecoming dance. One accomplishment that she is most proud of is that she never thought she could finish her high school years here in the United States, especially at Dodgeville High School. The best advice that she would give to underclassmen is don't procrastinate and cherish every moment of high school. Just try not to stress and enjoy your high school years. Her favorite quote is, "You must have some vision for your life. Even if you don't know the plan, you have to have a direction in which you choose to go." One thing she would like to tell her parents is that I am so thankful that you have helped me so much. Congratulations, Johanna, and best of luck.
Brielle Roth. Brielle is the daughter of Kevin and Lisa and sister to Brandon, Nathan, and Nicholas. After high school, Brielle will be attending Southwest Technical College for cosmetology. In high school, Brielle was involved in band for 3 years, and she is currently an FFA officer. Brielle is very proud of everything she has accomplished in high school. A note to underclassmen, study hard, but still remember to have fun. And Brielle's note to her parents, I want to thank you for always pushing me to do my best. I would also like to thank you for always supporting me in every decision I choose to make. You have helped shape me into the person I am today, and I am so very thankful for everything you have done for me. Congratulations, Brielle.
Anna Ruland. Anna has one sibling, Logan Ruland. She played volleyball, she was in NHS and in Key Club, and also in Spanish Club. Her favorite memory of high school was playing Powder Puff during homecoming week. And her accomplishment that she is most proud of is being in the top 10 of her class. Some of her advice to underclassmen include, don't be afraid to take hard classes. Sometimes the hardest ones are the most rewarding. And her favorite quote, the best way to predict the future is to create it, from Abraham Lincoln. She has a message for her parents, Hal and Luann. Thank you for supporting me in all my goals and believing me throughout challenges.
Sam Sims, parents Catherine and Brad Sims, sibling Garrett Sims. Sam plans to attend a 4-year school, UW Platteville, and is undecided in his major. While in high school, was involved in soccer and in golf.
It is my pleasure to introduce Scott Smith Jr. Scott's parents are Scott Smith Sr. and Jocelyn Johnson. Scott's sibling is Clint. In high school, Scott enjoyed all of the cooking classes. Congratulations, Scott. We are all excited to hear your many accomplishments after high school.
Cora Storkson. Cora is the daughter of Scott and Michelle Storkson, and her sisters are Danny and Morgan. In the fall, Cora will attend the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire and plans to major in psychology and minor in American Sign Language. At DHS, she was involved in softball, Key Club, Student Council, FFA, forensics, musicals, plays, National Honor Society, and served as the boys' soccer manager. Her favorite memory has been all of the friends she has made throughout high school and going to dances and sporting events with them. Cora is very proud of being nominated for a Jerry Award for her performance as the Sour Kangaroo in the DHS musical production of Seussical the Musical her sophomore year. To underclassmen, she says, explore clubs and organizations. The high school years fly by, so take the opportunity to try new things and take risks. Also, keep up on your schoolwork. Cora's favorite quote is, the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. And to mom and dad, Cora says, Thank you for supporting me and pushing me to do my best. I wouldn't be who I am without the motivation you have given me. I will take with me all the life lessons you have taught me. With your little one leaving, don't miss me too much. Congratulations, Cora.
Joshua Stoughton is the son of Sarah and Thomas Stoughton. He will be attending UW-Whitewater as a theater and education and teaching or performing. He is an active member of the school, involved in all the musicals and school plays, actively involved in Verona's area community theater, the Capital City Theater. He was a Boy Scout, earning his Eagle Scout, Key Club, National Honor Society, golf, and soccer. His favorite memory from high school is getting the role of Jack in Into the Woods. His one accomplishment from high school that he's most proud of is earning the rank of Eagle Scout. His best advice to give to others is decide what you're interested in and commit to it. It'll be worth it in the long run. His favorite quote is from The Bronx Tale. The saddest thing in life is wasted talent, and the choices that you make will shape your life forever. What he'd like to say to his parents? Bye.
Our next Dodgeville graduate is Damian Strutt, son of Amber and J.C. Strutt, and brother to Caden Strutt. After graduating from DHS, Damian plans to study computer science. Damian is proud of his recent accomplishment of graduating from high school early. Damian's advice to underclassmen for success in school: don't slack off. Damian's favorite quote is by the Nirvana lead singer Kurt Cobain. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of who you are. Congratulations, Damian. We are proud of you and excited to hear of your post-high school accomplishments.
It is my pleasure to introduce Emily Sullivan. She is the daughter of Darcy Sullivan, and she has two sisters, Alyssa and Carly. After graduation, she will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Platteville, majoring in elementary education. Emily was very involved during high school. She was involved in Key Club, Class Council, Spanish Club, Math Team, Save the Rainforest Club, Band, Grace Lutheran Youth Group, Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, South Synod of Wisconsin Council, Gymnastics, Dodge Theater employee, Upland Hills Health employee, and Cafe by Country Kitchen employee. Her favorite memories from high school revolve around her time in gymnastics, in which she made friends and memories that will last a lifetime. One accomplishment from high school that she's most proud of is serving as an officer for Key Club. This opportunity allowed her to showcase her passion for volunteering and leadership. Emily's best advice to underclassmen: set goals for yourself and work hard until you achieve them. Indulge yourself with what you are passionate about and enjoy your time in high school. It goes by faster than you could imagine. Emily's favorite quote, in omnia paratus, meaning ready for anything. The one thing Emily would like to say to her mom before she leaves the nest is, Mom, I am so grateful and blessed to have you as my parent. Thank you for all your support over the years. I love you.
Brittany Thompson is the daughter of Demon and Becky Thompson. She will be attending the University of Brigham Young in Idaho, studying fashion design and business, and planning to become a fashion merchandiser. In school, she was involved in cross country, winning her letter for 3 years. Soccer, she's been involved in the musical, art club, NHS, FCCLA, the International Students Club, and working at Walmart. Her favorite memory from school is going to the homecoming dance her junior year. Her biggest accomplishment is winning 20th place in the Division I subsectional cross-country race, because it took a lot of practice, patience, and endurance. Her best advice: don't procrastinate. Her favorite quote is by Louis Zamprini: a moment of pain is worth a lifetime of glory. What would she like to say to her parents? Goodbye.
Jessica Vinger is the daughter of Rick and Dina Vinger, an older sister to Megan and Christina. During high school, Jessica was involved in girls soccer, FFA, DECA, FCCLA, and 4-H. One of her favorite memories from high school was qualifying for National FCCLA her freshman year. The accomplishment she is most proud of is being the 2020-2021 Wisconsin State FCCLA president. Jessica's advice to the underclassmen is don't be afraid to try something new. Her favorite quote is life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. As a final message to her parents, Jessica says, thank you for helping me chase my goals and supporting me through all of my different activities I was in.
Anthony Vivian. Siblings, Braden Vivian. After graduating, Anthony plans to attend UW La Crosse for sports and exercise science to become a physical therapist. During high school, Anthony was involved in baseball, football, Spanish club, DECA, FFA, NHS, and he worked for Speedy Delivery. What is a favorite memory you have of high school? Anthony says, my favorite high school memories come from the post-game hangouts at Culver's and A&W. What is one accomplishment from high school that you are most proud of and why? Anthony is most proud of taking a dense schedule my senior year and actually doing pretty well. What is the best advice you could give to an underclassman in order to be successful in school? Test your stress levels. It never hurts to try. What is your favorite quote? If you're not first, you're last. And Anthony's message to his parents, Steve and Glenda Vivian, is, thank you for everything you have done for me throughout my life. I truly appreciate it and love you.
It's my pleasure to introduce Jasmine Waddell. Jasmine is the daughter of Ryle Williams and Brittany Waddell. She is the sister of Jeremiah, Damian, Devin, and Javon. After graduation, Jasmine plans to continue working full-time at Walmart. Her greatest accomplishment from high school was finishing school early and being one of our early graduates. The best advice that she would give to underclassmen is that if you put your mind into it, you will achieve your goals. Great advice, Jasmine, and best of luck to you.
Casey Wire, son of Jenny Huffman and Brett Wire, brother of Kelly Hoyer. Casey is planning on attending UW-Madison next fall. While in high school, Casey was involved in baseball, basketball, and football. His accomplishment that he is most proud of is consistently being a high honor student because I proved to myself that I'm smarter than people think I am. Advice that he would like to give to an underclassman? It's generic, but these 4 years go much quicker than you think, so get involved and live in the moment, and don't take the memories you'll make for granted. Good luck and congratulations, Casey.
Audrey White, daughter of Caleb and Brenda White, siblings Maggie and Jackson. Audrey plans to attend the University of Wisconsin-Madison next year, majoring in business, and then attending law school after that. Audrey is involved in volleyball, basketball, softball, National Honor Society, Key Club, DECA, Student Council, and the math team. Her favorite memory was winning a conference and advancing to the sectional final in softball, both freshman and sophomore year. An accomplishment from high school that Audrey is most proud of is being salutatorian and getting direct admittance to the School of Business at UW-Madison. It's a tough thing to do, and much congratulations on that accomplishment. Audrey's advice is to work hard and to also live in the moment. Favorite quote, chase your stars. And to her parents, thank you for everything. Congratulations, Audrey.
Olivia Winch. Olivia has one brother, Mason. Olivia is planning on attending the University of Wisconsin, La Crosse, for pharmaceutical sales. Olivia has been involved in many high school activities. She's been involved in the DECA Club, Spanish Club, and has been a part of the cross-country and track teams. Her favorite memories are of the dances and meeting new people. The accomplishments that she is most proud of here at the high school are being part of the DECA and Spanish Club leadership teams. The best advice that she could give to an underclassman in order to be more successful in school is to give it your all and take advantage of opportunities provided to you. She would like to tell her parents, Anne and Brandon Winch, thank you for everything you have done for me, and I appreciate your support along the way.
Lily Wood is the daughter of Sean Wood and Erica Wood. She has a brother named Liam.
After she graduates high school, she is attending a four-year university, the University of New Mexico, Albuquerque, and she will be majoring in astrophysics and mathematics. Throughout her high school career, she was involved in National Honor Society, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, math team, karate, Spanish club, International Students Club, Key Club, musical tech crew, solo and ensemble, and Inverhill's Agricultural and Environmental Academy. She has worked as a grocery stocker at Walmart, and she was a college math tutor at Inverhill's Community College. Her favorite memory was conducting experiments in Mrs. Baxter's physics class. So one thing she's really proud of is earning 2 gold medals from being on the math team because she put forth lots of effort into those competitions. Her best advice for the underclassmen: take advantage of extra credit and be sure to turn in all of your assignments on time. And one thing she would like to say to her parents: I am thankful you have greatly contributed to my success and glad to have you as my role models. Congratulations, Lily, and best of luck.
We are recognizing Kendra Yeager, who is the daughter of Mariah Schwartz and Rob Ganson, who is a sibling of Bianca Yeager, Chloe Yeager, and Thomas Yeager. After college, Kendra plans on attending the University of UW Parkside for elementary education with a minor in theater, sociology, or psychology. Kendra has been involved with Key Club, Math Team, Student Council, Forensics, Book Club, Yearbook, National Honor Society, FCCLA, DECA, Art Club, Rocket Club, Choir, Dodger Chorale, Theater, both plays and musicals, solo ensemble, church volunteering, babysitting, tutoring, and working at Quick Trip. Favorite memory of Kendra's is senior year stories after their Friday night shows for the musicals. An accomplishment that Kendra is really proud of while being in high school is landing the role of Granny in Into the Woods. It wasn't the biggest role, but it was the most fun she's ever had in a show. The best piece of advice that she can give to underclassmen is to get involved in something. It doesn't matter if it's sports, theater, art, or one of the many clubs we have here at Dodgeville. First, they force you to keep your grades up. Second, they allow you to broaden your experiences. Favorite quote is, "We accept the love we think we deserve," from The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Something that Kendra would like to say to her parents before she leaves the nest: thank you for raising me to be the person I am. It is because of you that I know the value of hard work and respect for everyone. Even though I'll be heading a good distance away from college, I appreciate everything you've done to prepare me for being an adult.
Michael Zoot, parents Jim and Lisa, siblings Megan and Mariah. Michael is planning on attending a technical college. His involvements in high school were golf, hockey, baseball, soccer, and worked. His favorite memory? Knowing that I always get grief from Mr. Bradley for how bad the Cubs were. His one accomplishment that he's proud of? He is proud of the person he became because of the teachers at Dodgeville High School. His advice to underclassmen? It goes by so fast before you know if you are finding a college. What's your favorite quote? Don't count the days, make the days count. What's one thing he would like to say to his parents? Thank you for always supporting me and for always putting up with my stuff. Congratulations, Michael.